Welcome back, everybody, to Occults Receivable. This is Anthony here with Theresa.
Hello.
How are you guys all doing tonight? We are jumping back into Emio the Smiling Man, a Famicom detective mystery game.
The Adventures of Somen Noodle.
The Adventures of Detective Somen Noodle. We're out in the middle of the sticks. I forget why we're here. I genuinely do not remember why we're here.
Oh, no.
What?
I don't remember either. Is it like family members? Were we coming out here to talk to somebody's family?
Maybe the one kid who died. Wait, hold on. We have a notebook. Let's look at it.
Yeah, let's look at the notebook.
Like,
maybe that will help.
Eisuke is the victim.
Yeah.
Estimated time of death 9 p.m. Paper. There's a lot here. The condition of Eisuke's body was similar to the victim's. They've been talking to someone on the phone just before he died. 1 hour after his estimated time of death, a taxi driver saw a motorcycle parked near the scene of the crime. Apparently, Eisuke had a bright personality and was popular among all the kids at school. Maybe we were here to see Megumi's. He was a longtime friend of Megumi Morimoto.
We weren't going to talk to any of his friends.
No?
We were leaving that to, what's her face? I've forgotten
Ayumi.
the little detective. Ayumi?
Ayumi, I think.
Okay, yeah, we were leaving that to her. She was going to go back to the school and get her senpai to help. Maybe.
Okay, there was also a rumor that he and Kohei were both interested in Megumi romantically. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Junko's brother disappeared during the first Smiling Man murders.
Yes.
Yeah, could you tell me what we were doing? Because I remember like the details of the case, but I sinned out. Like I just walked into this field and I have no idea why we're here.
We're here to see Kuze.
Kuze's family. Okay, that's what it was. Kuze. Who was Kuze? Makoto Kuze. Okay.
We just had her up.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
The detective.
Okay. Yes.
Hi, Loop.
Hi, Loop. Okay. Yes, they live in the boonies. Okay. I'm gonna think. I wonder if anybody's here. Well, there's a truck over there. I can use my phone. Wait, I want to turn it on. I think you just push... the battery's dead. Oh, no. Early 90s. I forgot to charge my phone.
Clown fucking forgot to charge it. Like,
he's never had a cell phone before.
Right, but this is the next day. He had a moment where, like, the battery died. I would figure it would have just, like, scraped itself into his psyche and he would never forget to charge his phone again after that fateful day at the bus stop, but I guess not.
We're going by the logic of people who literally can't live without our cell phones. If this is the first cell phone that he's ever owned and it's not like customary for everyone to have their cell phones, I guarantee you it would be easy for him to just be like, nope, never. Because, okay, I remember when my parents got their first cell phone. And it was like they forgot it everywhere. They would leave it off all the time. Like, it was impossible to get through to them.
Okay.
So
I do expect a 90s battery to last that long because that cell phone isn't supporting a whole bunch of apps and it's not like a huge computer in your pocket.
You have one ringtone and maybe Tetris. There's no way that battery's gonna last a week.
Yeah. It's not like constantly trying to connect to Bluetooth or the internet. It's just like it's so basic. Yeah. I remember when I was in college, you know, like I got my first cell phones in college. I could go a couple of days between charges on my little flippy phones.
Yeah, I remember that too. And now I'm like, if I wake up and check my phone twice, it's dead by noon.
Yikes.
I have an old iPhone 11 that I really need to replace.
Oh.
But I'm not going to use my phone because it's
new
dead.
iPhone 11 that I don't want to replace because I like it a lot.
No, I don't want to replace it either. I think we should look into replacing the battery.
Replacing the battery, yeah. That might be cheaper at this point.
It definitely is. The cabbages actually look delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, they're so thoughtfully and beautifully rendered.
This, for a visual novel, this game is really pretty. Like, the art is really good.
It is.
There's a truck parked here. Is someone around? I don't see anyone in the greenhouse. Somen with the expert, observational skills.
Yeah.
How did he get out here? Did he just walk?
Maybe he rode the bus. Maybe he rode his bike. Is that literally all we can look at? The greenhouse, the cabbages, and the truck. Okay.
There's not a lot out here. There's no one to ask. Alright, I'm gonna call for somebody. No one is around. Son of a bitch. I'll think again. I wonder if anybody is here.
Oh my gosh, Soman,
okay,
sweetheart.
surroundings. Oh. I don't see anyone.
Sit down and cry.
Lie down. Try not to cry. Cry a lot. All right.
There we go. We've done it.
Wait. All right. There's got to be something else. Let me look at the truck again. If there's a truck, there might be someone nearby. I'm gonna look at the truck again. I'm noticing with this game that if I have to like hit things multiple times.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well.
Prompt the game to do something.
Oh, we're so hungry. We're gonna eat raw cabbage. Let's go.
I'm just gonna eat all of your cabbage. Where are you people?
Oh, my cabbages. Maybe if we start just nomming down on a cabbage, someone will turn up.
There's a lazy, peaceful vibe to this place. Okay.
Lazy?
Okay.
Look at those beautiful rows and rows of cabbages. Someone out here is not being lazy.
I'm gonna think again.
Yep. Oh my god.
I'm gonna just yell! Just scream, it's Soman!
Come on, Soman.
Okay. Alright, apparently I need to find the one lone pixel that denotes a person being here. So I guess we're doing this. Strap in, everybody, for 3 hours of this.
Riveting visual novel gameplay.
I don't see anyone. I know there's no one in the greenhouse. Game, you need to work with me. I know there might be someone nearby. Cabbages. Oh, hey!
Oh!
Whoa, that guy just sprouted out of the field like he was planted there. I guess he was just crouching down. Huh.
He was like laying down amongst the cabbages.
Yeah, was he prone? I should go talk to him. Alright. Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Sumimasen.
Huh? What do you want? I'm going... Can you come over here so I can see you better? Excuse me, do you know the way to the Kuze residence? The Kuze place, eh? Sure, Sonny. Just go straight down that dirt road and head toward the mountains.
Just keep walking.
Just keep walking until you're gone forever. It's right at the end of the road. Can't miss it. Got it. Thank you very much. Straight down the road, huh? Let's get there ASAP.
Yeah, I'm 19 and full of curiosity and vim and vigor.
Vim and vigor and not a crush on Ayumi, apparently.
No. I wasn't upset at all that her senpai was a man.
No, not at all. Detective Kuze's family home. The house at the end of the road must be this one.
Oh, it's so pretty.
This is a really nice house.
I would love a little house like that.
Not in this economy.
I mean, you know how cheap houses are in Japan
I know,
right now?
they're insanely cheap in Japan. This must be the house where the Kuze siblings lived. I'm gonna look in
But
around.
not their parents.
No, never their parents. This is just like my Japanese animes. The parents don't exist.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like anyone's here.
They're busy pursuing their careers in the big city.
No, there's business people. They're always abroad on business trips, so we live alone.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They
That's
send
right.
us monthly allowances. The grass is overgrown. No one has done any yard work for a long time.
Well, if it's just Junko.
Probably, yeah. Ooh,
Clothesline?
clothesline. It's an old clothesline. Doesn't look like it's been used recently.
She hasn't done her laundry.
Is the place just vacant? This really does look like a nice house. It's not cracked, but it's pretty dirty and hard to see through. There's nothing in the mailbox.
I love how there are probably visual cues that this house is very run down, but I'm not seeing them
No.
because it's not my culture.
No, nope. Like there's a little bit of
I guess the
cracking.
paint on the top up there, yeah, but
But even then, like the nameplates have been removed. I can't say for sure that this was Detective Kuze's home.
oh my god.
I think
Are
I've
we
gone
gonna
over
break
everything.
in? Can we break in?
I want to talk to the house. I'm gonna yell at the house. I don't think anyone's here, but maybe it's worth a shout. Hello!
Sumimasen!
Hey! Anyone anyone home? I guess it's empty, just like I thought. Maybe the place is vacant. Why did the music stop?
Why did the music stop?
That's concerning to me. I'm gonna think... It doesn't look like anyone's here. Maybe I should come back later.
No, go inside.
Maybe Mr. Utsugi would know something. It's break-in time. Look my surroundings, see if there's anyone around. It's quiet and peaceful. It doesn't seem like anyone's around. Yeah, beanie time! No use calling out when no one's around. There's no one to ask. Where? Door.
Yeah.
No nameplate on the front door. Alright, thank you. House. Is the place just vacant? No.
Got the windows again?
I just gotta paw at everything until it lets me proceed.
Yep.
I don't think it's frosted glass. I think it's just dirty glass.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think again.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to do. Oh, right. I was gonna ask Mr. Utsugi. Oh. It was a good thought, but the battery's dead. What to do? What to do? Maybe I should go back and talk to that person again. There we go.
God.
Like a seal slapping buttons until it lets me go.
I mean, yikes.
Well, what are you doing? Oh, go. God, you scared me. Sorry. You are? None your business. Name's Tayama. I live next door. Hello? What is it? Okay.
He's engaged.
Okay, we have successfully engaged him. We are engaged to this man.
We're getting married next summer.
Sorry, I didn't see anyone in the house. Yeah, no one lives here. So no matter how much you shout, no one's coming out. Just like I suspected. It's all coming together. I see, but this was the Kuze residence, wasn't it? Sure was, but like I said, no one lives here anymore. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions? Sure, but you a friend of Junko's or something?
Look a little young.
Oh no, I'm a private... wait, maybe I don't want it to get back to Detective Kuze that I was snooping around here. She might yell at me. What should I do?
Oh my god.
Conceal my identity for now. Because, I mean, I don't think this guy's gonna want to talk to me if I'm just some, like private investigator.
Sure.
I don't know, this could go either way, really.
It could. I'm curious, is this the kind of game that will lock us out of something if we pick the wrong option?
No. I'm like 95% sure it's not that type of game.
Okay.
So, I'll conceal my identity for now. I'm gonna be sneaky.
Okay. Well, we just started to say something, and then we stopped and thought about it for like 5 minutes, and then we started to say something different.
He'll never suspect me.
Nope.
I'll conceal my identity for now. I wink at him.
Yeah, we're friends.
You're a what now? Private? I'm a private person. So I'd rather not say. That sure isn't suspicious.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, I see. I mean, okay, that does make sense because we're in Japan and, like, everyone keeps their shit to themselves.
Yeah.
Ooh, close one. Thank God that he's not, like, some Westerner who's just like, well, wait a minute, tell me your life story.
Yep.
What's your political affiliation?
He's not all cynical and jaded.
You mentioned earlier that the house is vacant. How long has it been that way? Let's see. I think it's been about 2 years. Junko went off to be a detective and left the village. And Yoshie doesn't live here anymore. Neither does Makoto. So, yeah, no one's around. It's sad. This beautiful house is just going to waste.
When I'm sad, my eyebrows almost meet.
Yep, no one lives here anymore. Okay.
Okay, so like we examine the man
Do
now.
I have to engage with you again? Well, what is it? I'll look. I'm gonna look right between his eyes. That's Tayama, the next door neighbor. excellent commentary, Soman. Thank you. Let me think.
Yep.
Yoshie. Could that be Kuze's mother? And Makoto is Detective Kuze's brother, of course. I've got all kinds of burning questions about the Kuze family. Sorry, who's Yoshie? Ah, she's Makoto and Junko's grandma.
Oh.
Detective Kuze's grandmother. I see. She was lovely. Just a kind person who took very good care of her grandkids. Okay.
You'll love to see it.
Is there more? Yoshie really loved her 2 grandkids.
Loves are loved.
What were Junko and Makoto like as kids? You know, brother and sister wise.
They were little hellions, little pains in the asses.
Let me think. Junko, she always acted more like the big sister than the little one. I can imagine. Oh, that's me.
That's
Also
you.
me.
Soman has aged like 50 years.
I can imagine. Yep, you know what I mean. They get along very well as siblings. Okay. Alright, I thought I heard yelling, so I came over to check it out. Imagine my surprise to find a youngster like you, snooping around. Youngster? I mean, I'm 19. You are a baby.
You are a baby, Soman.
Those 2 kids, Makoto and Junko, lost their parents in an accident when they were young. So their grandparents, Mr. and Mrs. Kuze, took them in. They all lived right here in the village.
Wait, so who were their parents? Not Mr. and Mrs. Kuze, I guess.
I didn't know that. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Kuze were real generous to take care of the kids like that. Thanks to them, Makoto and Junko had pretty normal childhoods, and they grew up healthy and strong. They were good kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, okay. Anything else about Yoshie? Anyway, after Junko left home, it was just Yoshie and her husband living here. And he passed away, about 2 years ago now.
Oh.
So she left soon after.
Oh, Grandma.
Is that so? So are you saying that this house is for sale? Yoshie really raised those kids right, especially considering how they lost their parents. Okay, we're just gonna keep retreading over that, I guess.
Yep.
I think this neighbor has a lot of info. Let's keep asking. All right. I have to keep slapping the button. You can't just keep talking to me.
Yep.
Let's talk more about Yoshie. Where's Yoshie now? Fuck if I know. She lives in a retirement home in the village. Junko didn't want her living alone, so it was her idea. So that explains why the family home is empty. That's right. They're actually going to be tearing this house down pretty soon. No! Oh, I see. I would like to buy this house.
I can give you $5 American.
I could give you $5 American. Okay, yeah. Maybe Makoto will come back one day. I'm sure he'd love to see this place again. Kind of hard if it's going to get torn down.
Yeah.
Let me think. So this house is going to be torn down. Okay. Half the kids are happy kids, aren't they? Great.
Okay, Loop. The yen is really weak right now. So that's probably more like, I don't know, 750 or 800 yen.
Yeah.
Totally enough for a house.
It'll be sad when their house isn't there anymore. Okay, so maybe I'll call and engage.
Just shout while this old man is here. Hello, is anybody else around to talk to? Okay, what about 10 American dollars?
10 American dollars. I think we could. You know what? I'm willing to go as high as 50 American dollars.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're not gonna. That is my final offer. It is on the table. Take it or leave it.
You're not gonna get a better deal than that. Yeah. Damn.
Alright, let me Kuze family home seems to be empty, but I'm sure it's filled with memories. I wonder if Detective Kuze would be sad if she saw it like this.
No, she probably doesn't feel sadness, only anger.
Only anger and frustration.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, he's looking at us suspiciously.
What are you doing here anyway? Interested in the Kuze family home? Yeah, in a sense. I hear ya. Every so often I come check out the place myself. Just curiosity, you know? Vacant houses have a way of falling to pieces pretty quick if you don't tend to them, but you know that. I didn't, but... Oh, by the way...
Yes?
Hmm? You could just continue. I don't need to prompt you.
Oh no.
I think it was 3 days ago. Yeah, I was on my way home from a meeting and I saw a light on in the house here. No one's supposed to be in there.
Damn, the electricity still works?
I was curious about what was going on, so I went to check it out. That's when Junko walked out the door. So Detective Kuze was here 3 days ago? Junko says she just came by to see if she had left anything behind that she might need. See, because the house is getting torn down soon. She felt bad that it would be a disturbance. Poor girl, she just kept apologizing. Of course, I invited her to tea. I hadn't seen her in ages. But she said she couldn't. She had to work extra early the next day and all that, you know. I can't believe she's a detective now. She's all grown up. She's a perfect Marion age.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's a Christmas cake. Remember, she's 26.
Yeah. Never mind. She looked like the detectives you see on TV. Okay. Okay, was that all? I guess she's all grown up. I don't have anything else to say. Okay. So Detective Kuze was here only 3 days ago? It seems like she's probably paying to keep the lights on, now that I'm thinking about it.
Probably.
I don't think I have any more questions. Maybe it's time to see if I can talk to Detective Kuze's grandmother. Tayama might know which retirement home Yoshie went to. Let's find out.
Mm-hmm.
Which retirement home is Yoshie living in? Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's called Yukariko Relax? Yeah, that's it. Yukariko Relax? Great, thank you.
Kakariko Village? Got it.
We're going to Kakariko, yes. It's a nice name. I hear the place lives up to it. It's just a little ways up past the mountain if you're looking for it. I have to walk more?
Yeah.
God, fine. Thanks for all the info. I appreciate it. I'm going to see if I can go talk to Yoshie. Okay. Tell Yoshie I said hello.
Tell her I spilled all her dirty family secrets to a complete stranger.
Oh, before you go... I'm onto your shit. Where?
Hello?
Hello?
Sir.
Huh?
He just disappeared.
He's just gonna hand me like 30 cabbages.
Oh my god.
I hear it crunching. I've got something for you.
Is it cabbages?
Oh, eggplant!
You called it. He gave us vegetables.
Here, take this. Yo, I would love that. I want to, though. How do I take... Oh, here we go, take.
He gave us a bag of dicks.
Here, take these bag of dicks and choke on them. Oh, that's a lot of eggplants. Yep, grew these babies myself. They're delicious. It ain't much, but I want you to have them. Like, okay, this is the most old person thing to do because, all right, back when I lived in Pennsylvania, my neighbor used to grow Roma tomatoes.
Yeah.
On the side of his house, and like every couple of like months, he'd just come over with a bunch of tomatoes.
Yeah.
And his name was Sal. He was this old Italian man. I'm like Sal, you need to you grew these. Like, why don't you have some? And he's just like, I don't even like tomatoes. I'm like, why are you growing them?
Amazing.
So many eggplants. See, Makoto was a big fan of Eggplant. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you very much. I'll gladly take these. I'm going to take this bag. I already got the eggplants. They're mine.
We've made sure.
I'm off to Yukariko Relax, but thank you so much for the delicious eggplants. Safe travels! "3 days ago, 8:19 p.m., the Kuze house."
What day are we on?
I don't know. Time is nebulous right now.
Yeah. There she is, our beautiful Christmas cake.
God, that drawing sucked.
Well, I feel like if you're growing veggies properly, you are going to have more than you can eat.
Yeah.
So, of course, you have to foist them off on unsuspecting neighbors.
God, I would love to be that unsuspecting neighbor, for Christ's sake. I love fresh vegetables.
Same.
I'm concerned. What's here?
I'm fascinated that the game showed us this.
I know.
Riraksu.
Finally, I'm here.
I can't believe I had to haul that bag of eggplants up the mountain and
Oh
then
my
down
God.
it again.
Funny how far Toyama's idea of a little way turned out to be. Meanwhile, I'm lugging enough eggplants to feed an army and hiking up a mountain.
I knew it.
Wait, this says Relax Yukariko Village. That's not exactly what Toyama said, but they must be in the right place.
I mean, Yukariko is kind of, like, unique.
Yeah?
So, it's probably the right place.
Yeah. So, Yoshie Kuze. I wonder what Detective Kuze's grandmother will be like. I hope she's insane. You want to be the caregiver?
Oh, yes. Hello?
Alright, let me ask and listen to you. Hello,
Excuse me, are you here to visit a family member?
not exactly.
So you're not a family member.
I'd like to have a word with one of the residents here.
Do you have an appointment? I'm afraid I don't see anything in the records. Are they residents or are they fucking prisoners? Man.
No, sorry, I don't have an appointment. But you see, I have all of these eggplants.
No. Oh. Well, I'm very sorry. But this facility has a policy against allowing visitors without a prior appointment.
Why?
So arbitrary. There are a bunch of old people. Why would you block them from having random visitors?
I mean,
like,
I
I
guess
bet half their family doesn't even come to visit them.
I guess they're trying to maybe protect them from, like, unscrupulous people.
Oh, maybe. So, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Okay, here's how many eggplants is it gonna take?
We've got this whole bag.
I've got like 40 eggplants. What?
I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave.
But
Can I make an appointment? For like 10 minutes from now? What?
Look at all these. Can I just... The reception counter is quite grand. Do those folks live here? Yeah, they seem happy. It's like a country club, but for old people.
Yeah.
Anything else? Caregiver. She looks suspicious of me. I honestly don't blame her. I just walked in here with like 80 eggplants.
Yep.
Alright, not a lot to really look at. Let me think.
Yes, the Soma Noodle catchphrase.
Thank you, Soman. Thank you, Soma Noodle, for your expert internal monologue. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll have to. I'm gonna yell. No.
What? What?
A number of older folks are chatting amicably. I guess you can't just show up for a visit unless you're family. Use phone. It's dead. I'm an idiot. Ah.
Well, we have the travel option now.
Oh, I do. Sorry, I didn't make an appointment. I'll come back another time.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm on her shit list now.
Yep. Just be sure to let the resident know the next time you'd like to visit, and I'll make an appointment.
Will do, ma'am. I'll be on my way. I walk outside, just start hucking eggplants at the side of the building.
I mean, you've got like 90 eggplants.
Okay. Maybe if I yell at one of the windows, she'll hear me.
Maybe.
Who am I supposed to ask? Alright, smart ass. Alright, let me think. Maybe I should contact Yoshie and make an actual appointment for a visit. Wait, how would I even do that? It does seem relaxing here. Thank you, Soman. There's no way for me to set up an appointment. What do I do? Maybe I should just ask Detective Kuze for help.
Too bad I can't call him with my broken cell phone.
What am I thinking? That's a terrible idea. There's no way I'm going to ask Detective Kuze. Okay, then think again. If I can't come up with a way to make an appointment, I may not be able to talk to Mrs. Kuze at all. With that in mind, I'll need to try talking to the receptionist again. Because that went so well.
I mean, we can ask her how to make an appointment. Oh, I thought you left.
Shit, it's Eggplant Boy again.
He has even more eggplants than last time.
He walked out and came back with 50 more eggplants. I don't know how.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave.
I know it's a rule, but I'm actually an acquaintance of Mrs. Kuze's granddaughter.
Her granddaughter? She doesn't have any grandchildren.
In fact, there's no Mrs. Kuze. Yes, and I would have made an appointment, but I'm not acquainted with Mrs. Kuze.
Well, I'll just need to confirm that with the granddaughter. One moment.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Run! Distraction eggplant!
What is it?
I, don't think that's a great idea, given certain circumstances.
Huh?
You're really just making shit worse, Soman.
Yep.
Is there anything we can do here? Man, like, she's like reaching under the counter for the silent alarm.
Yeah, exactly. Like madly pressing the panic button where you can't see. I'm sorry, but rules are rules. We can't accommodate anyone without an appointment.
And I can't make an appointment. Could you call Yoshie Kuze?
Excuse me?
You know, I just like to say hello real quick, and then make an appointment. I think she'd be happy to see me. I'm not suspicious at all. I have 300 eggplants.
I'm afraid it's not possible. Like I already said, you have too many eggplants.
You take that back.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Ugh, I knew this wouldn't work.
The old people over there changed. Maybe one of them will be like, oh, I'm Yoshie.
That's true.
Oh, that's a man.
Oh, but that worked. Ugh, I feel like I'm starting to make a scene.
Ma'am?
Oops. Oh, shit. I made eye contact.
Oh, no.
She's gonna steal my soul now.
Where'd she go? Did she run away? Oh no!
Oh god, she can teleport!
Who are you? Can I help you?
Oh, no, it's, Eggplant?
Hey, Mrs. Yoshie, remember, we mustn't interact with strangers. Is this a retirement facility or a child care home? I don't know.
I mean, they're kind of, like, comparable in a way.
I mean, there's a difference between a retirement facility and, like, an assisted living facility,
Okay, fair.
right? And it sounds like this is just a place where old people go to live so they have a community nearby.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know.
Is this Mrs. Kuze? Again, this is also probably this is also probably a cultural thing where, like, you know, these communities here and the ones in Japan are probably, like, vastly different.
For sure. No, this isn't Mrs. Kuze. This is Mrs. Yoshie. Totally different.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me, are you Yoshie Kuze?
Why, yes, I am.
Oh, thank God, she doesn't suspect a thing.
Look, she's even happy to see us, just like we thought. Yoshie!
Ah, fuck her.
Oh, don't worry. This young man is harmless.
Wow.
Look at him. He's like a little twink. He couldn't be 90 pounds, soaking
He's like
wet.
a little twink and he's got 400 eggplants. She seems kind. It feels like I'm talking to Grandma Sawako.
Aw. Oh my goodness, what's wrong? You suddenly look so sad. Do you have a tummy ache?
Yes. No, I'm fine.
Do you happen to know my granddaughter, Junko? She is a police detective, you see. I'm so gosh darn proud of her.
Well, yes, I do know Junko, and I don't want to lie to this poor old lady. For the good of the case, I'd better come clean. Here we go. Ma'am, I'm a detective with the Utsugi Detective Agency.
Oh my, a detective.
I wish you wouldn't sound so condescending. I'm a big boy.
Well, how can I help you? Mrs. Yoshie! Is this against the rules? This young man seems like he's in some sort of trouble.
Yeah, that's right. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience.
All right, since Mrs. Yoshie is okay with it, I'll allow the visit. But don't make a habit of this, okay?
Can I offer you this nice eggplant this trying time? Yes, thank you.
Feel free to enter the facility. Wow, she changed her tune fast.
Yeah, you don't fuck with Yoshie Kuze.